Hey, Vamshi. Good morning, Vamshi. Good morning, Arjun.
Hi Dinesh. Hi Vamshi. Good morning.
Hi, sir.
Vamshi, you have become thin. Huh? Not
Not,
getting home food, huh?
not, sir. Yeah, actually, I'm staying in PG in uh, uh, electronic city, and here bit food is bit not okay, sir.
Okay. How is your internship going? What are you
Sir,
doing?
sir, I'm doing as a um, uh, cyber. Sir, I am doing a internship as a cyber security, sir. Cyber security domain.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So all set to go to NC.
Sir. Yeah, sir. Sir, actually, thank you, sir. Because of you, Arjun, sir, we are going.
No, no, you are going now. That is more important.
Thank
It's
you
the
so much,
one who
sir.
you are traveling. Huh?
Sir.
There are a lot of people who want to send, but someone should go, no? Huh? Even if 10 people come who say that I want to go, we'll somehow make arrangements. Hi, Rajesh.
Good morning. Good morning to all.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Uh, how are you?
I'm doing good, Rajesh. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very fine.
I think we are meeting for first time, Rajesh, correct?
Yes, sir, of course.
Huh? You do you want to
Actually, I
introduce
was
yourself? Do you do
uh,
from where you
basically I'm from Bangalore only.
anything more you would
Hoskote,
like to share about yourself? Yeah, you're from Bangalore.
Hoskote only. I'm in the area of I'm staying there.
Okay.
And, basically, I'm a mining engineer.
Mining engineer. Mining.
Yeah, mining engineer.
That's good to hear. Here all are software engineer only, but here you are a mining. Nice, nice.
Uh, and I cleared my BTech in 2003 batch, passed out.
Okay, okay.
And I was working in Dalmia Cement Group
Hmm.
uh, for 11 years, and recently I came over here to Bangalore. I'm staying with my family, and I'm working in here some stone quarries as the head of the operations, head of the group. Of the group. So in one granite company, so I'm staying here.
Hmm.
This is my small.
Good to hear, Rajesh. Good to hear. Welcome to the group. So
Thank you.
today we are meeting online, but someday hopefully would like to meet you in person as well. Please
Yeah,
feel free to join the meeting.
sure.
Do you want to share something about your stammering journey as to when did it start and what and all you did and how it has affected you?
Yes, actually, it was by birth only.
Hmm.
By birth, when I was a child, like six years old. 6 years old, I feel that I can't able to speak like that. So
Hmm.
during my class, during my schools and college, that was very tough. And but now I'm practicing by speaking slowly. During the college time, I was stammering the more and more. For that only, I was getting very less mark in practicals, as you know.
Yeah, all of us. No, some of us never face practicals only because we'll have to speak.
Of course. Yes, sir.
But now I'm sort of 80% I'm okay, so that I
Hmm.
can speak. Whenever I stuck, na, at that time I will take a time. I will pause. That I'll pause. Then I'll take deep breathing. Then I will speak. I'm always practicing a slow speaking style. Yeah.
Wonderful, Rajesh. Good to know you. Welcome to the group.
Thank you, sir.
Ashutosh, how are you doing?
Hey, yeah, hi Dinesh. I'm doing good. How are you guys? How are you, Arjun? Vinayak?
Good, buddy,
Uh,
and good to see you after the NC. I think it's been 9 months since I last saw you at the previous NC.
right, I thought we'll see each other again at NC only, but good we got to meet today. Thanks to Dinesh, sir. So yeah, I'll just give a quick introduction for people who don't know me here. So I'm Ashutosh Agarwal. I stay in Bangalore. I'm a software engineer, working in a startup now. I'm 25 years old. Uh, yeah, that's about me. Like nothing interesting right now. Um, if yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say, and my stammering is okay now. Like I don't think about it a lot. Like it's I don't at all like to think about it nowadays because I have like bigger problems to face right now other than stammering. So stammering is a very small issue in my life right now. So I'm happy about that, and because I don't think about it, I don't stammer much. Right now, I'm thinking about stammering a lot, so maybe. But honestly, I'm not stammering at all right now. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not like saying that I'm cured or anything. I'm at like I'm in the phase of my life in which I'm not stammering right now, and I know in like a month or two I will be stammering again for a week, maybe a day, a month. I don't know. It depends on the situation I'm in. So I'm enjoying this part of my life right now where I'm not stammering a lot. So yeah, I'm feeling confident, and yeah, I'm feeling good.
Wonderful, Ashutosh. Good to know that you are doing well and feeling confident. Yeah, good to know. Maybe that is one of the reasons you are not joining the Bangalore meetings.
No, Bangalore meetings I'm not joining is not that. It's actually the reason that I would prefer like a Cubbon Park, but also I have like other like duties right now at home, and with my work being a lot of, as I mentioned, right, I have other issues going on, so I'm busy in certain other things, and yeah, I'm trying to spend a Sunday at home with my family a bit more because I'm busy on other days a lot.
Ashutosh, are
So
you
that's the
married?
reason.
Ashutosh, are you
No, no,
married?
I'm not married. No, no, I'm
Okay,
not. I'm not.
okay. So parents, you mean when you say family, parents?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I say family, I mean parents. Yes.
You're
So yeah,
staying with your
Saturday I have a
parents.
friend.
Are you still
Yeah,
staying with your parents?
yes, yes. I'm staying with my
Oh,
parents.
wonderful, Atish. Ashutosh, good to hear that you are doing well. We're happy for you. So whenever
Yeah,
you have time, please feel free to drop in.
definitely,
Thank you for
definitely,
joining,
Dinesh.
Ashutosh. Thank you.
No, no. Thank you for initiating this. Thank you.
Devinder, do you mind turning on your video? Yeah, Devinder, we can see that today you have an Einstein look. Good. Uh, Sejal, would you mind introducing yourself and sharing a bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. So I am Sajal. I am from Rajasthan. I I've been part of TISA for a long time, but I recently joined Bangalore TISA WhatsApp group. So I'm a software engineer, I'm working in Amazon right now. So yeah, that's all.
Wonderful, Sajal.
Yeah.
So you are currently in Bangalore or in Rajasthan? Where you are?
Yeah, right now I'm in Bangalore. I'm in Marathali right now.
Marathali. Okay. Are you going to the Jaipur NC?
No, right now because of work, can't able to
Hey,
go.
weekend what work you will have? Amazon, huh?
Yeah, actually, there's a sale going on right now. So in weekends also we have to go to office.
Oh,
Yes,
okay. Fine, never mind. Whenever you have time, no, you can drop into the Bangalore SHG meetings.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I'll
want?
have to connect with
Mm,
you all offline.
sure. Do you want to share more about yourself, about your stammering journey as to what and all you have done?
Yeah, so since my childhood, I've seen this stammering in me. When I was in school, it was not bit much. I remember I used to fear giving presentations or uh, talking on a stage and all. But at the time of when I was in school, it was not that much. In college, actually, it grows little bit more. And when I was in like when I started doing job, uh, it was like the COVID period, and we started working from home. So that time also I faced a lot of things because of online. Now when I started going to office, uh, now online thing is fine. I sometimes manage it, but when I was in office, this stammering is really very high. So I like, so yes, that's my journey.
Okay. So Sajal, just to let you know, I am also from Rajasthan.
Oh, nice.
I'm brought up in Bangalore, staying here, but my native is Rajasthan. So sometime when you drop in, we'll catch up more on some of the stammering stuff and also maybe have some desi samosas.
Yeah, sure. I love samosa. I miss samosa. Matlab, I did not find the good samosas here.
See, looking at your face,
So,
I thought you like samosas. That's why samosa instantly came to my mind. I could make out that you like samosas.
Oh,
Sir, in there, I think dal bati is mine food, na?
yeah,
Famous.
dal bati is
Yeah,
there.
dal bati, dal bati.
So we
Yeah,
don't mind
sometimes.
joining you guys for Rajasthani authentic samosa.
Yes, yes, Ajay. We will not only have authentic Rajasthani samosa, but in Bangalore, there are few spots where they make good dal bati. So probably Bangalore SHG will visit there after the NC is done. We'll take a day out and go to some good uh, Rajasthani place and have samosa, dal bati, and all good Rajasthani food.
Sir, in Bangalore, where?
Uh,
Place?
I'll tell you. There are good places. I'll let you know. Okay. You be in touch with the group. Will once in a while I'll post you that we'll have a get together at a Rajasthani place. We'll enjoy the food there.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, Sajal. Thanks for joining the meet.
thanks, everyone.
Hey Vinayak, how are you doing? Long time. It's been a while we
Yes,
heard
doing
from you.
good, doing good, doing good.
Yes, Vinayak.
You
Uh,
should be doing great, Vinayak. Hey, good does not
what,
suit.
what,
You should be doing
what?
great. You should be doing great. Doing good does not suit you at all.
Yeah, I'm doing spectacular. Uh, so I start with my introduction. So I am basically from Mangaluru, but I've been born and brought up in Bangalore, but now I'm not staying in Bangalore. Now I'm staying in Bombay. So I'm working as a software developer here. Uh, so it has been 3 weeks since I moved here. The people here are really so good. The life is so fast paced here that they don't give a damn about my stammering. They just don't care if I stammer. So it's been a very nice experience to move to a new city, learn to manage everything. Yeah. So it's been a very nice experience. My stammering is not even uh, uh, so it's not even a very important thing now.
Hey, good to know, Vinayak. Good to know.
Good to know. Yes.
Going so fast for you. How is your work going? I mean, it's the first time you are working out of a work location, your first job. How is the first job? How are your colleagues? How are your manager? Is there someone who's troubling you?
No, people are so nice, like they are so they are so they are much so much so much inclusive here that you never feel like your stammering is a problem to them. They're willing to patiently hear you out. They have no problem with my stammer at all. So
Yeah,
it just feels like it just feels like being part of TISA itself, you know, like they have no problem with my stammer.
Good, Vinayak.
yeah, Vinayak, you are right. The starting will be good only. Just wait for 1 month. Okay.
It's been a month. It's been a month.
Why are you terrorizing the boy, Rajesh?
So how is TISA SSG in Mumbai? Do they meet?
Yeah, it's very far from my home, so I have to travel in local trains for that. So it's very hard for me to travel in local trains.
I know.
So I've still not been there. But yeah, they do have meetings every week.
Okay. That's good.
Good, Vinayak. So write a bit, no? I mean, once in a month or something, you write about how is it going for you in Mumbai. You have
Yeah,
Bangalore experience. You write so well. We will love to read what you
yeah,
write. So once in a while, take time out and write.
sure, sure.
You should also, when you introduce, you should also say that you are the editor of TISA quarterly newsletter, Samvad. You are the main editor. You should share everything that you are
Okay.
not only just part of Mumbai SHG or TISA. There's a lot more to you. It should come out.
Yeah. But yeah, that will slowly come out with time, right? There is no need for me to announce it.
Ah. I mean, when you are introducing people to the first time,
Yeah,
maybe those who know you, they already know you well. Good to have you, Vinayak, after a long time. So whenever
yes.
we have
Thank you.
online meetings, please do join. But once in a while, we will go online.
Sure.
Please do join.
Yeah. So thank you.
Thanks, Vinayak, for joining. Praveen, you want to go next?
Yeah, yes, sir. Hi, hi, all. Good morning, all. Good morning, Sajal. Good morning, Vinayak. Uh, how are you all?
Great.
Okay, okay, Sajal.
Good.
I'm from Mangaluru, and I'm working in Bangalore right now. I'm working since 10 years in the Bangalore. I do have stammering problems since my childhood, and it has been increasing. Whenever I'm get anxious. and whenever I met new persons, and my anxious go increase, and simultaneously my stammering also will get increased. So after joining TISA, my confidence got increased, and yeah, it has been working fine now, but still it is there. I need to work a lot, and thanks to Bangalore SHG, it has been given more confidence on me, and yeah, that's all.
Thanks, Praveen.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining.
yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you. Pranit, you can go next. You introduce yourself, share
Mhm.
about yourself, and also you have been to the SAG for 4 5 months now.
Right.
So a few new people like Rajesh, Sajal. So I think they'll be eager to know as what you're doing in Bangalore SHG. Is it really helping you, or we are misguiding you? You can say something about your journey so far.
Sure, Dinesh. Good morning, everyone. Uh, yeah, so actually, I mean, this is my, I mean, first online SHG meeting, you can say. So, I mean, I have attended, I mean, only the offline meetings till now. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm from Hyderabad. So for the past, uh, so for the past 8 years, I have been working in Bangalore. So I am a software engineer, and currently I'm working in PhonePe. Um, yeah, so yeah, I mean, first I mean, talk a bit about my, I mean, stammering journey. Uh, yeah, so till basically college, uh, or I mean, you can say, so till the point of placements, I have, I mean, subconsciously try to avoid that. I mean, I, I, I mean, stammer. So I mean, used to stammer. So, but I was, I mean, not willing to face it. So, like, I used to tell to myself that it will go away. Yeah. So, I mean, as you all know, so once we have to give interviews in the placements, so then, I mean, that is when the reality hits you. And then, I mean, you are forced to, um, I mean, look at your life objectively. So, yeah, I mean, then, I mean, somehow I was able to, I mean, get a good job in the placements after that. Yeah. So, and then after that, yeah. So, I mean, once I joined my first job, so then basically, so as to offset my stammering, I mean, put a lot of effort. And then, I mean, you can say, so like I got used to, I mean, burning out at work. So somehow I used to think that I mean, I have to compensate a lot for this deficiency in me. So yeah, and then this has caused a bit of problem in my last company for me. So then I took a break, and then I really wanted to see as to, I mean, how should I approach my life. So I mean, during that break, I actually wanted to travel, and then I mean, do all sort of fancy stuff. But that didn't really materialize. So I mean, I managed to travel a bit, but it was not up to the extent I wanted to do. Yeah, and then in that break, I mean, finally managed to join TISA self-help group. So I first attended my session at the end of April. So since then, I have attended, I mean, most of the offline sessions. So when I first joined the, I mean, self-help group meetings, so for the first, yeah, I mean, so when we meet in Kabban Park, we are given a task so as to talk to strangers. So since I'm all my life, I mean, I was trying to keep a stoic expression so that people do not approach me. So now I am being forced to talk to strangers and then tell that I stammer openly. So uh, that was a yeah, you can say eye-opening experience. Yeah, that felt good. So that went on for a couple of weeks, and then afterwards, so the series of the speechcraft started. So till then, I wasn't seeing the real benefits of SHG. It has only been a couple of weeks for me yet. So when people started saying that you just have to come to SHG and then things will change. So yeah, I thought okay, but I wasn't really knowing that how will they change. So once the speechcraft series started, and then we had we had basically very intensive 12 weeks of sessions, which actually ended with a nice party. So, some of you guys missed the party. Yeah. So I can say that, yeah, so the statements which I heard in my, first few weeks, uh, so the simple act of, talking to fellow stammerers openly and just giving you enough space so as to, stammer openly and then be okay with it. I think uh, that itself does wonders. It might not improve the, stammering on the outside uh, in its, short term. So, but definitely internally, you will not feel bad. So, I think at least, I can see in my, mm, I mean, sh short journey till now. So that I have been happy after I have joined TISA. Uh, yeah, and then so yeah, so and then also I have done my inner engineering after joining TISA since I uh, got what to say, inspired to basically go on that path as well. I was interested on that path. So, but since I saw, that was also one of the core philosophy of TISA, so as to go on an inward journey. So that kind of gave me the outer validation that okay, so this is also a path, which can lead, I mean, mm, which can lead to a happy life. Yeah, and then I got to meet so many wonderful people in TISA. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Hey, thank you, Praneeth. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I think very soon you'll become a Buddha. But looking at the pace and the inward journey that you're taking, I think you will become Buddha very soon. All the best, Praneeth.
Uh, I think Dr. Arjun is there in front of me in the queue. So first he will become Buddha, and then I will become Buddha.
Arjun is already there. I mean, he's there. We are catching up with Arjun. He's head in every.
No, I guess that we are all following Dinesh's uh, footsteps right now.
Actually, Dinesh is super Buddha.
No. I'm actually learning from you people. You people are doing a lot better than what I'm doing. Thank
No, Dinesh.
you, Arjun.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Gautam, what's up? Looking like a hero. What are you doing?
You're on mute.
Good morning, sir, everyone. Uh, Hello, everyone. My name is Gautam, and I am from Bangalore, but now staying in Bangalore.
Take a breath and you speak slowly, Gautam. Take a
Yes,
breath
sir.
and speak.
Um, and now I am pursuing MCA in Bangalore, and I am part of part of TISA from last from last 5 months. Um, in this TISA, I have learned so many things, not only about stammering, but also how to interact with people, and so so many things, and it is a very blessing to have mentor as the Dinesh sir, and Arjun sir, and Tapan sir. Um, Here, it is a platform. We have to learn. Here we have a lot of have lot of thing to learn. Learn. Yeah, and also my stammering also here. In the starting, I think it is very horrible. But now I think I am also I am also improving. I think, yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Gautam. Yeah,
Hello,
we all see that you are
Mr.
improving a
Gautam.
lot.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Gautam, while speaking,
Yes, sir.
you should always think positive. Don't don't think that no, don't think that next word I missed stammer like that. Don't think.
Yes, sir.
Just give away. Then everything will be all right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just I'm sharing my experience.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Gautam. Thank you, Rajesh.
Thank you,
So,
sir.
Gautam, continue your journey. You're improving a lot, and I think it's just the start. There is a long way to go, but you have made a good start. Please continue your journey.
Thank you, sir.
Make use of all the platforms that
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
we'll move on to Devinder now. Devinder, looks like you had a good electric shock early in the morning. Huh? You're speaking on mute.
Hi everyone, good morning. Morning,
Hi, Devinder.
I went on to play badminton, no? So I came here. I thought I will be late if I will prepare, like I'll do com and all, no? You will log this meeting at 9:40, no? So I will be scared. I was scared actually. So I directly came here. So that's why it looked like a shock.
Yeah, what are you up to? What are you doing?
Actually, I was. I'll tell you. I was in part of SSG starting. I came 1 to 3 weeks. After that, due to my company, I have to go to Delhi, and I have stayed there for almost 3 months. Now, last week only, I came back in Bengaluru, and like in that 3 weeks in SSG, I have learned somewhat things like I have learned some techniques and all, and how to communicate. Not much. So now I am back. So looking forward to join the meetings if still they are happening.
The meetings are always happening, Devinder. They'll keep on happening. Okay.
Okay. Uh,
So you,
like we'll do that in Isha Playway, no? That meetings I'm telling.
yeah. It was just a venue, Isha Play. It was just a venue. Now other we have shifted the venue, and after the NC we will again have a new venue.
Okay.
So join whenever you see a message in the group. You just land into the meetings.
Yeah, definitely. Now I can. Unfortunately, I have to miss the other part, but I have to do that. Now I came back, so I will join definitely. Not an issue.
Okay, wonderful, Devinder.
Yeah. Thank
Wonderful.
you.
So, Davinder was my buddy for the Speechcraft series. So he ditched me in between.
Mm. Yeah, he went to Delhi, so now he's in Bangalore. So you can be buddies again, Pranit and Devinder.
Now Parneet has some buddy, I guess, more good than me.
No, no, I mean, still I'm waiting for Davinder.
See, once a buddy, always a buddy. There's no good buddy, bad buddy, and we don't change buddies. Once
So
a he's a buddy for life.
that's
Pranit, Devinder is a buddy for life. Even if he goes to Delhi or out of India, he will still remain your buddy.
Yep, yep.
then
Okay.
looking forward to again my buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
call us
Davinder.
and just exchange some notes as to what is happening in your life, and just once in a while have a conversation. This casual conversation outside of the SHG meetings, they do put you in different mind space. When you're just casually conversing with other people and getting to know what they're doing, it will open up other ideas to you. Not only about stuttering life, but you can exchange anything, be it your work or anything that is bothering you outside your work, anything, or it can be just a casual joke that you just want to share or anything that you want to share. So having a buddy and to make casual calls, that's also, one of the things that you can pick it up. It will help you a lot, not only with respect to stuttering, but to have someone to listen to you. That's all. They may or may not give you anything, but to have someone to listen you itself is a way to reflect on your thoughts. Okay, wonderful, Devinder.
Yeah, thank you, Dinesh. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Now we go to the Arjun of the Bangalore SHG meeting. Yeah, Arjun, who always hits on the bullseye.
So I think you've given lot of build up, and I will definitely disappoint now.
Think positive, Arjun.
I was
You
just
won't
joking with.
disappoint.
But good morning, everyone. It's I think first of all, it's fantastic to see so many lovely faces on a Sunday morning. So it's beautiful. Uh, just to give you a brief introduction about myself, I am from Bangalore. I've been born here, brought up here. Uh, I've been a part of TISA since about 2 years now. My journey began with the Delhi National Conference 2 years back, and I also attended the Patna National Conference last year, and looking forward to the hat trick this year, going to Jaipur. So, I mean, my life has changed significantly after joining TISA. I had actually joined uh, s- uh, s- speech therapy before I joined TISA for about a year or so, and that did benefit me to some extent, but it was only on a physical level. Mentally, I was still in the same mess. Nothing had changed internally. So that's when I just came across a couple of TISA YouTube videos of Dr. Sachin and Dr. Amit Bajaj and Dr. Shweta as well, who is from Gujarat. So those videos sort of changed my mindset. And then I downloaded the book written by Dr. Sachin, who is the founder of TISA, Apna Hath Jagannath. That book really opened up a different perspective within me. I didn't know that we could view stammering in this way as well. Uh, the whole concept of acceptance was something which was totally alien to me. So going through that book really changed a lot of things internally. So the change then started internally and it started working its way externally. Uh, and then I also did the MOOC. MOOC is one of the online courses offered by uh, TISA. So there are a set of 20 tasks which we need to complete. One task which I would like to share now is something called a stammering interview. So we need to conduct interviews about our stammering with people. So you can start with your close friends. You can move on to your family members, move on to your colleagues, strangers, and then, as Dr. Sachin says, the most difficult person to interview is your mother-in-law. So, uh, so actually, I mean, doing all those interviews with most of them really changed my entire perspective because I was living in my own shell. I hadn't even shared or discussed about my stammering with my wife as well, you know. So talking to my wife, to my mother, to my mother-in-law, to my colleagues at work, that changed the entire ball game because it was only when I discussed with them that I realized that stammering was a problem only in my mind. To no one else was stammering such a big issue. It was also one of my attributes. It was not the attribute and it didn't define me. So that is one activity which really opened up a lot of doors in my life. And then being a part of SHG really changed. I mean, it sort of acted as this uh, catalyst for the change. SHG meetings really helped me a lot. And joining this speech craft by Dinesh since May, that was transformative. Uh, Before that, I mean, there was a significant change, but after joining that session, there has been an exponential change, I would say, an exponential transformation, and it goes beyond just working on my speech. I think the words of wisdom that we heard from Dinesh and from everyone else as well. Everybody had so much to share, and it was like a museum of wisdom. So when you go there every day, every week, there would be something that you could pick on, and even if you could just absorb one such sentence or one such statement, that has the potential to transform your life, let alone this small issue of stammering that can transform your life. And now, even now, I do stammer, but there is an ease with it. There is no more mental tension, and there is a sort of uh, transcendence, as in it is there, but there is no more suffering, and I'm no longer identifying with it. So I think uh, TISA has not just helped me to become a better communicator, but it has driven me on this inward journey, which is infinitely more fulfilling than anything that you can get externally. So I would like to thank Dinesh, Ajay. Ajay also has been such an influential part. He's also contributed so much. So I think I have 2 minutes. So sorry about that. So these two people and everyone in the group as well, I think it's been fantastic. So I would like to share one thing with all those who are new. This is the place that can actually transform you. So don't let go of this opportunity. SHG meetings don't happen everywhere. So we at Bangalore are really fortunate that it is happening, and it's happening in such a methodical way, such a systematic way, and uh, having someone like Dinesh at the helm, I mean, who is absolutely selfless, because whatever he does, I have seen him that he does it with such inclusiveness. It's never about him. He is always in the background, but he is there. His presence is felt, and so don't miss this opportunity. Be here and be regular, and you will definitely enjoy this journey. Thank you.
Thanks, Sanjay. Thanks, Arjun. Thanks for sharing. Uh, it's always so wonderful to hear you. You have expressed yourself so wonderfully well, and you are always so graceful in whatever you do. Even during the meeting when you were talking to your daughter, you were so graceful. It's good to have you in the meeting, Arjun. Please continue attending the
Thank you.
meeting.
Pleasure.
Uh, we have another. By the way, Arjun did not share that he's a doctor. We have another doctor in the meeting, Dr. Rajnikant. Yeah, Dr. Rajnikant, please feel free to introduce yourself and share more about yourself or your patients or your colleagues or whatever secrets that you have. Your secrets are safe with us until you keep us
Ah,
happy.
and your movies, right? Like Rajinikanth, South Indian star.
Um, Good morning, everyone. Uh, myself Rajnikant Rathod. I'm from the Gulbarga, from Karnataka, but I stay in Bangalore. I'm doing MD in radio diagnosis, like, from Ramaya Hospital. It's been 2 years that I'm working in the Ramaya Hospital. My journey of the stuttering started when I was around fifth to sixth standard, when I started noticing that I'm good at writing but not good at when it comes to speech. So one of my elder brother also was in the same school, and he was also suffering through the same speaking problem. So maybe he and me used to be together all the time and used to play together. So that's how I met up in a card. So from there, I started noticing, okay, fine, I'm stuttering with few words, and that started getting generalized. and in between I would never know that okay, I'm stammering. And sometimes so that would get exaggerated. uh, so it was kind of a vicious cycle. Then recently I started stuttering more when I joined the Ramaya hospital. Then I thought I have to seek help. Then I went to the speech therapist. Then we started with few medicines also, thinking that it's an so due to the anxiety, so we started going ahead with the anti-anxiety, and even that would didn't help. And they started with the CBT also, which is a cognitive behavioral therapy. Then that also didn't help. uh, Maybe it might calm my nerves when I was like about to talk to somebody, who is of higher authority maybe, but it didn't help me in the long run. Then finally, when I was searching in the Google about how to resolve this issue, then I came across with the TISA. Then I instantly joined the Bengaluru SHG group because I would like to go and meet and wanted to improve. Then it's been around 1.5 months where I'm keep going to Bangalore SSG, and it's a good experience. I would not to miss any week. I might miss my duties, but I I don't like to miss going to SSG groups because I liked one line of saying by the Dinesh. If you don't stutter, or if you don't stutter in the SSG group, then where else you stutter? So this is your comfort zone, where people don't mind even if you stutter, even if you take a long time to talk a single word. So get comfort in the SSG group so that you can talk better outside. So that's motivates me to keep coming. And yeah, I hope to look forward in the SSG group in the upcoming days. And also so I'm going to the Jaipur TISA, the national conference, where so that will be my first the conference where I'll be attending. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Rajnikant. Thank you. Hope you'll have a very nice event in Jaipur, and you will come back with lot of stories and lot of sharings. There'll
Yes.
be lot to talk in Jaipur, okay?
Yeah.
As a stutterer, when you go to an event like this, the amount of talking that you will do in 3 days, that much talking you wouldn't have done in a year. That itself, and again, when you come back, you will have so much to talk about, so much content you would have created that you will
Yes.
have so much to talk about in coming months. So that
Mhm.
itself is a practice in itself. It's just not going there talking about stuttering and all. Gathering those experiences and coming back, and you have so much more to talk. That becomes a practice. You had an experience, you are sharing, and out of that sharing itself, the practice is happening. So you'll get to see that. Once you come back, we will love to hear from you. Thanks,
Sure.
Rashmi. Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll move on to Ajay now. We are lucky to have Ajay as one of the mentors of the Bangalore SHG. He's always there. He'll drop in whenever he's available. And if you hear him, his words are so powerful and practical. They'll stay with you for a long, long time. And until you do something about them, the words will haunt you. They'll not leave you. And he's so professional in everything he does. Today also you see we are so casually dressed in t-shirts and all, but he is professionally he's come into the meeting with iron shirt and crisp shirt. I think that even when he's going to his sleep, he sleeps very professionally with iron clothes and all. Over to you, Ajay.
That's not true, Dinesh. I won't sleep from that. That's good. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. Right? And see, here is how I started. I see some of you are the first time. I just want to make sure I introduce. I in 2021, my manager asked me to present something to the whole audience of the Angel, right? I work for Angel Bank, by the way, and he asked me to talk something outside of my profession. Yeah, then I thought, okay, let me introduce, let me take them through my journey in stammering, how I am able to overcome and things like that. That's when it struck me, okay, I'm by and large able to control and manage my stammering through last couple of years, right? And what am I doing to my community? So that's when I started Googling. I came across TISA, and I presented to my whole angel, and that presentation went very well and a lot of appreciations. And I started thinking about I need to give something to my community back, right? And this is where larger than life, right? And uh, you will the time I started joining this TISA group and SSG weekly meetings, right? I started feeling belongingness, right? And I'm grateful to like people like Arjun, Praneet, and I feel they're growing faster, right? And their journey is expedited, right? And in a way, right? And here, uh, going back, I am from Ballari district, a place called Kampali, North Karnataka. And I've been staying in Bengal last 15, 16 years. And currently I'm working as a director in a company, ANZ Bank. And one point I just noticed, and I read books regularly, okay? And I read book. I order book every month, beginning of the month. The this time the September book was this Flow. Okay, this is a psychological optimal experience book. I highly recommend this book. I read about nearly 30 pages already. Yeah, I read 5 to 6 pages every day. This is very intensive book, and I can relate this to way Arjun presented himself. Okay, and if you hear Arjun, it was flow, and he was involved. Okay, then how did he got that? Your Pranit case as well. So uh, once I hear Pranit and Arjun, it's not that they are written what to speak now. It was authentic because they were involved, and they were expressing themselves what about the SSG. Okay, the way Arjun explained, it was just a flowing. Okay, that's what we should aim for. Okay, and if you're coming to SSG, if you're involved into the SSG, and when you want to speak about your experience with SSG, it will just come out. See, that's a trick. One of the trick you can use how to overcome uh, stammering. Yeah, the uh, overcoming the stammering is nothing but be involved, be authentic, express yourself. Don't worry about too much about your grammar, English. All those doesn't matter. What matters is how you come across, how authentic you come across. Okay? And you may not remember what all Arjun spoke, but you will remember theme of Arjun speaking. Right? And that's a message I just want to give that today. Uh, and I suggest everyone to please start please be regular to SSG, build the experiences, right? And building experiences like in SSG group, you won't get anywhere else. Those experiences counts, and at the end of the day, your life is full of experiences. So keep counting the good experiences. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks Ajay for sharing. So Rajesh, Sajal, Devinder, everyone who is not so regular, you come to the meetings, you have wonderful people like Arjun, Ajay, Tapan, Praneet. Everyone in the Bangalore SHG is a gem. There is a lot to learn from everyone. So please drop in into our meetings. You will not regret for sure. Apart from the samosas, we have a lot more to offer as well in the Bangalore SHG meetings.
Definitely, sir. Definitely will join daily.
Hey Shalin, you're there. You're not on video. Did you go somewhere else? You are preparing for your speech, is it? Now it's time to deliver. Go ahead.
Deliver.
Like I woke up very late. Like I just wake up at 9:30. So then I quickly joined the meeting and all. So, hi everyone. Very good morning. My name is Shalin, and I am basically from Ahmedabad. And I was in Ahmedabad SHG meeting like back to 2 years. But I was not regular there, and I am still want to be regular like at Bangalore SHG also. And yeah, coming to what I can say, like I come to Bangalore 2 years back, and yeah, like it is a very nice experience and meeting with all of you guys. And I can say, yeah, with respect to stammering has affected me with different walks of my life. And like it is not only like that started from college, like I was afraid to speak with girls and all. Then it comes to placement, I got rejected multiple times. But one amazing thing was there that wherever like I was get rejected, and whosoever judge me like based upon my stammering skills, so that forced me to work on my hard skills. That is apart from my communication skill, that is the technical skills and all. And whenever like I got rejected, and like whatever like I get, and wherever like I get placed, that was much way bigger than where I was get rejected. So that was a kind of the thing that is like good for me. And I can say, yeah, this Bangalore SHG group, like I still not been that much regular like over here, but yeah, thankful to all of you guys, and I can just recollect my memory of like our last grand get together. So we all enjoy together, and there are a number of people like which I met them first time, and there was just a one thing common like with all of us. There was just a stammering. And but like after the next day, like what I feel that I met them, like we were the friend like since 10 years, 15 years. But surprisingly, like I just met them like one day back, and like everyone was so welcoming and all. So that is something, very hard to find. And but yes, so my goal is with Bangalore SAG, like, or wherever like I am. So just like I can recollect one thing from Dinesh. He said one day that in like whenever the stammers are in self-help group, they are unmasked. And when we go to public or somewhere else, we wear a mask. So like I just want to be unmasked at like wherever like I will speak like going forward in my life. So yes, that is my goal. And like I don't care about like if it is an physical flow, that will be okay. But I just wanted to destroy my mental blocks which I have had. So that is my long-term goal in my life with respect to stammering. And yes, thank you so much, like all of you. And yes, look forward to be with you all, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Shalin. Thank you. Hope you are registered for the Jaipur NC. That's
Yeah,
another grand get
yeah,
together. We had a
yeah,
small get together in Bangalore, but
yeah,
the Jaipur one is a bigger one. Don't miss out on that.
yeah,
There will be 10 times more fun there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll go back to Vamshi again. Today he looks like a wanted person.
Sir.
Someone whose photo you will see somewhere saying that this guy is wanted. He has that look today. Go ahead, Vamshi.
Okay, sir. Uh, First of all, good morning, all. I am Vamshi. I am basically from uh, from uh, from uh, from Ballari. I have been done my electronics and communication engineering in Bangalore in the Anand Sagar College of Engineering. I have been recently graduated, and at uh, 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 presently I'm doing intern at uh, uh, CDAC Bangalore as a as a as a cyber security profession. Yeah, I have been joined TISA when my college placement has been started, and I have got multiple rejections in my placements. It was due to my technical skills as well as my stammering skills. Um, but after joining TISA Bangalore group, I have been bit relaxed because it's not only me. There are so many people with the stammering only. They have been achieved so many big things. Even me also I can do. Even I too can. Even I too can get placed, and there are such a wonderful people in in a Bangalore group. Because of them, today I'm also attending the national conference. Uh, I am been thankful to them. Because of them, I can attend. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Vamshi. Thank you. We have another 20 minutes or so. So anyone who wants to share anything, wants to add anything, want to share anything, you're welcome. Anyone who has any questions to ask, please feel free to ask.
Dinesh, just one thing. Uh, we would also like to hear from you.
Yes.
Anything that is coming in your presence right now.
Okay, so let me briefly introduce myself. So I'm Dinesh Singh, born and brought up in Bangalore. Currently, I'm working in an IT company as a project manager. I've been part of this group for 2012 now, and to overcome stuttering or to better my communication or to gain confidence, whatever is there to try, I've tried out everything under the sun. That course, this course, you name it, I've tried a lot. But when it comes to communication, to be able to express one's thought, one thing that has helped me the most is coming to the Bangalore SHG meetings. I think the first year that I invested in Bangalore SHG meeting in 2012, it has been like I had planted a seed there. I watered it for 12 months and I'm still reaping the benefits out of it. That 1 year which I invested, that has helped me a lot and it's still helping. So this has been a place where, every once in a while I come back. I come back because there's so much more to gain, so much more to learn. This is a place where I thrive. I love to be here. It it brings the best out of me. So this is something that I really enjoy. And this is a space where all of you can exploit it to the hilt. There's no space like Bangalore SHG or the SHG platform that you have. Please exploit it to the hilt. You can do whatever you like to do. It is not only about stammering. If you want to go out to a certain place, you put a message into the group, 4 people will be ready to accompany you, even if you're going to the cemetery at midnight. So this, whatever you do, you'll find people. So live your life fully, be part of this group. And one thing I noticed yesterday, one of my friend forwarded me the significance of Lord Ganesha, and there I was reading this post, very wonderful post, that Ganesha has a long ears and he has one mouth. So having a long ears is a significance that listening should be paid more attention to. I have experienced it most of my life that I was so much preoccupied with my stuttering that I failed to listen to the people. I was like always the stuttering monologue is running in my mind. I never really listened to or heard about what others had to say or to absorb the situation completely. I was so preoccupied and cut off from the reality, so to say, completely lost in my mind as to okay, I have stuttering, I have to overcome, I have to do this, do that. It was mostly about me, my stuttering, that, this, and all. So when you open up to the listening, just keep your stuttering aside for some time. There is so much to learn from everyone you meet, everyone you see. If you are just open to listening, everyone has so much to offer in this world. It could be anyone. So give more attention to your listening. Always we have a tendency that if I am in online meeting or offline meeting, I should get the opportunity to talk. I should speak more. I should speak more. I should speak more. Wherever you go, that thought will be there. I should speak more. But replace that thought with I should listen more. I should listen more. And I think it was Swami Chinmayananda who wrote those lines that if you listen well, you learn well. And if you learn well, you think well. And if you think well, you act well. And if you act well, you live well. So everything begins with good listening, whether it's your office or whether it's your personal life or anywhere you go. I think it's high time that we give less precedence to what we speak. The highest precedence should be given to what we listen to. I think with that thought, I will end my introduction. It was wonderful to have all of you in this meeting today. It's always good to see you all. Uh, as I said earlier, if anyone wants to share anything or has any questions, please feel free to do so.
So one thing, I really like this online meeting, right? And maybe once in a while we need to have an online meeting. So I am bad at online meeting. Okay, so unlike lot many, so lot many people may have issues with face-to-face expressing and presenting discussion, right? Whereas in my case, online is a challenge. And thank you so much for Dinesh for putting across how you yeah, describe the listening is so important with taking the Ganesha as example, right? And in fact, one of my objective, my manager made me to put for 2024 is uh, active listening. I wrote my first objective. I want to be actually listening. I last month I gave my self assessment how I did active listening. Now next month I will hear the assessment how I performed over last 12 months about my active listening. Yes, active listening, there's no doubt whatsoever, right? So that's very important as you move up the ladder in organization, right? Listening is more important that you listen and assess how people behaves and work with them to for the project goals. and and I like the Arjun's daughter. Maybe we should have opportunity to meet this way you will have opportunity to introduce your family very easily, right? You don't have to bring them to the face-to-face SSC meeting, right? Maybe we can think about once a month we can have this meeting and we can introduce one of our family members. Right? Maybe we can hear from them what is the experience, how they're feeling we are improving, uh, how we talk to them, what is the feeling? Maybe that's we can think about it.
Yeah, thanks, Ajay, for sharing. Thanks. See, in our corporate offices, lot of trainings happen. That communications training, leadership training, soft skills training, managing people training, and they all hit those all training happen at a superficial level. But the training that you will have in self-help group meetings, when, for example, Ajay is speaking, Arjun is speaking, Tapan is speaking, or any one of you are speaking, that that aspect goes in at a very deeper level, because that is being shared uh, wholeheartedly. There's no one pressurizing you to share, or there's not a mandatory training that you have to attend. People have come there voluntarily, and people are expressing themselves voluntarily. So you are open-minded, and that training or that sharing or that experience sinks in deep into you. So thanks, Ajay, being part of these meetings. Please continue the contributions, the wonderful contribution that you're doing. It's always glad to have you in the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else has any questions or anything to say, share? We'll wind up the meeting in another 15 minutes.
I just have, yeah, one more, sorry, one more question for Dinesh. You just attended Vipassana for a few days. So, what are the new insights or something that blossomed newly within you, or which was there but it got sort of amplified now?
Yeah, Arjun. So the Vipassana experience has been really very, very good. To go back and to see, it is always a lot of energy taking task to be someone. To someone means to have a personality. For example, most of us have put in a personality of being a stutterer, or being this or being that. So whenever you put up a personality, maybe it could be anything. Maybe, for example, let's say you get stuck with your identity of being a doctor and don't look at life holistically as just a human being. So you are stuck in identity, like we are all stuck in identity of stammering. So whatever identity that you are stuck with, when you let go of that identity, then the clarity of mind that you have, it's amazing. When you are not identified with anything, the clarity of your mind, the energy that you have, you seem to be tireless. Only we have to see the areas where what is sucking up your energies. What is sucking up your energy? Okay, I am this, I am that, I should be that, I should be this. There are a lot of things that you're stuck with. If you can keep those aside for a while, the amount of energy that you have, the amount of things that you can do, the problems that you can solve, the clarity of mind that you have, it will be at next level. There is a lot of inner treasure hidden in our inner journey. And if you even get an access of 1% to it, 1% of that, it's like an ocean there. And the external life is like droplets. There's nothing much in the external life, but internally, there's a whole universe out there. And if you can access even 1% of it, you will appreciate life, you'll appreciate people for who they are. You don't need anything more. I mean, today we crave that I should have this, I should have that. All of things are there. But when you have that access, or if you have a glimpse of it, you become contented. And when you become contented, there's so much for you to learn, so much more for you to offer. I'm I'm just started learning. There's still long way to go. I haven't accomplished anything yet. There's so much more to do, and so much more to learn. So going back is always a very humbling experience. I always come back being more insignificant than what I went in. So it's a great opportunity. I think now you should attempt for Shunya, Arjun, maybe sometime next year. You have just done Bhavaspandana. And Ajay, I think Ajay and Vinayak, if you can plan Bhavaspandana sometime this year or early next year, it will be great. Bhavaspandana is another amazing program, just like Vipassana. They seem to be different, but they act at the same level. They uh, they will dissolve you. They'll dissolve you. When we dissolve our limited identity, we become one with this amazing universe. We are separate. It is like a drop of ocean saying that I'm a drop of ocean, being separate from the ocean. But when a drop of that ocean uh, relinquishes that identity, you become ocean. You feel that, okay, you are not a drop of ocean anymore. You become part of ocean. So this wonderful Bhavaspandana is a course at another level. It's like it's beyond description. You cannot put it in words. No one be able to describe. You go there with open minded. I mean, don't go there saying that you will come out as a Sadguru or any such. Don't have expectations. Okay, don't have any expectation that in 3 days you will turn Sadguru and come back. Just go there with open mind. Whatever you gain, just take it as a prasada and come back. Bhavaspandana for you, Ajay and Vinayak, this year, and Arjun, maybe early next year, you go for Shunya. Shunya is also very, very potent. We have, as Indians, we have access to so much more, Westerners, they do not understand all these things, and they do not understand, and they do not have access to all these wonderful tools. Vipassana, Bhavaspandana, Shunya, Shivanga, even going to Ayappa journey, just living a sattvic life for 40 days and going there and coming. Everything, I mean, they all look different externally, but they're intrinsically, they all are same. Whatever you take up with all involvement, it will touch you. So that's the brief about what I got in Vipassana, Arjun.
Thank you so much, Dinesh. Thank you for sharing it.
Thank you
It
so
is
much.
invaluable.
Yeah, absolutely. We as Indians very fortunate to have this kind of resources easily accessible and very less cost, right? And so if you look at how people abroad, right, like in US and all, they spend thousands of dollars. There's a program in New York, and it's only for 3 days. People have to pay out $5,000 just for this kind of program. And for us, we ignore these kind of access resources we have. I think we should better make use of them. Uh, be better yourself. We have that opportunity now.
Yes,
Yes,
you're
Ajay,
absolutely right.
absolutely.
And it's
And also, I
about
think one more resource for us is also Dinesh. I mean, we all
Yes.
have that access. So, anybody has anything in life, it need not just be about stammering. I mean, he is one go-to man because you get such insights. And I'm not saying this just to keep praising him, but this is from a much deeper level. I mean, he's he's at that uh, stage right now where whatever he says comes from a lot of depth. It's not that this physical form of Dinesh is trying to use its mind and saying something. There is something much deeper than that. So I think it is fantastic. We all have access to Dinesh. So let's never forget that and don't something which is so near to you. Generally, we tend to overlook it. So let's not overlook this.
So Dinesh,
thank you, Arjun. Thank you.
next week, are you planning lunch with Samarthana kids or something?
Yes, yes. So that has been booked in advance. So for the meetings that we had there, we are paying back in return by donating for lunch. So next week, 12 o'clock, I think we will not have any online meeting. Maybe 12 o'clock we'll meet there. We'll meet for another half an hour. Then we'll serve food for them. And after that, we'll eat together there only. About 8 to 10 people will gather. The first to volunteer About 8 people will go. Will not go more than 8. It shouldn't be like we donate 5,000, but we end up eating 2,000 food over there. So we'll go maximum 8. We'll go. I will call out. I will message who's are interested. Please join in. 8 people will go. Next week we will not have online meeting. We'll just directly meet at Samarthanam for half an hour. We'll discuss. We'll serve food to people there, and after that we will also have, after serving them, the week after will be a holiday for everyone. I think in SHG we also maintain personal life and SHG balance. It shouldn't be that you're taking care of your work-life balance and then SHG throws your personal balance for a toss. So we also think about the SHG and personal life balance. That was one of the reasons I thought that let's not rush into having a meeting place or meeting in Kabban Park. All of you also have family, and those who do not have family have plans to start a family. So you should have some time. So today I thought we'll just do online. So next week we'll go to Samarthanam. The week after there will be holiday again to spend time with your family. And after that we'll again find a centric place like what we had earlier. We'll meet there. It's always good to come back after taking a break. Break is very important, be it from SHG, be it from work, or be it from personal life, or be it taking break from everything is great. Take a break.
Yeah, absolutely. So Prince has been raising a hand.
Yeah, yeah. So
He's
since some time
getting
I've raised my hand.
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Yeah,
Uh,
friend.
yeah, Dinesh. Yeah. So, I mean, we have NC in, 2 weeks, right? So I think, I personally haven't prepared anything for that. So I think there were some recommendations in, other WhatsApp group. Wherein Dipin said something. So okay, yeah. So like, I wanted to, hear from you, Arjun, and then basically, other people who are planning to go there. So, how to better prepare for the NC? So, should we prepare something beforehand, or should we just go there and then experience it as it is?
Nothing much to prepare, Pranit. Just go there and have fun. Have fun, okay? Don't take it as a learning exercise or activity. Just go there as a holiday in Jaipur. It's just a holiday in Jaipur. Go there, have some dal bati, have samosas. The sweets in Rajasthan are great. Just take it as a holiday. Enjoy the holiday. Whatever has to happen will happen. Whatever doesn't happen, will make it happen here.
Okay.
Enjoy the holiday, man. I think that's all for today. Let's wind up the meeting on time. It was great to have everyone. Have a great Sunday. Good day. Bye bye.
Thanks, Dinesh.
Thanks,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you all.
Thank
Thank
Bye
you all.
bye.
you. Thank you all. Have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.